A lot of the genius to this business model is picking which websites to build and which niche and which city. If you've ever studied anything in real estate, all the money people make in real estate, they say it's when you buy the property, right? It's all the research that goes into buying the property. So we call this process due diligence. So, like when you look at, are the school districts good? What's the crime rate like? Is the neighborhood safe? And then you get a home inspection, right? You're looking for situations on the internet which are really easy to rank for. So there's this toolbar. You probably saw it down here. It simulates the back end of Google. Basically, the numbers Google sees that kind of determines how things rank. Think of RD as a kind of a thumbs up, thumbs down voting system. It means how many other websites are talking about your website and giving it an approval of any sort of way. They went and scrolled and looked at the other results. And do you see how like this Yelp page here has zero RD? Yelp again, zero RD. This one auto towing one RD. And all of these, if we were to search it here, they're all showing Foster City, right? So they're showing in the city we're trying to rank for, and they're all showing low votes. So my students saw this and went, wait a minute, all these have very low votes. And I come in here and just put a little bit of effort and get 25 votes, which is not a lot. I have a group of 1,900 people, right? So we all help each other get these votes. I can completely dominate, become the number one listing. That's a very simplistic view. There's obviously there's things too of like, there's a reason why he bought fostercitytowing.net, bought that name, right? Because it's keyword optimized. It kind of fits those words better. But just something that simple of looking at where are the other sites landing in Google's eyes and going, wait, I can beat that. Whereas, like, obviously, I'm not going to be able to beat. Let's look at something like Apple iPhone, right? A national term that searches all of America that's very competitive. Look at this. Do you think I can beat 40,500 votes? Of course I can't. There's no way I'm going to beat that many votes. So that's really the genius of the model is that I'm going into stuff that's so simple, so small town. And you can only imagine, what do you think the average tow truck owner, do you think the average tow truck owner understands this stuff? Do you think the average tow truck owner is a internet person that understands computers and web? Of course they're not. Not only do they not know how to use a computer, here's the shocking part. So I would say about 60% of the business owners that pay me reoccurring every month, they have a website, but the website's on like page 9 of Google. It doesn't get any views. The crazier stat is 40% of business owners don't even have a website at all. They have no online presence at all.